Oftentimes, those of us in hospitality are so eager to get started on a project or with a new client that we're willing to forego getting the two most important things from a client, which are contracts and deposits. Listen, we've all done it. I've done it. And we know we shouldn't. We've got to start acting like we're business owners and stop floating our own personal money. Some of you may not be furnishing a home, but you will be hosting a home. So for either case, you need to take a deposit. Okay, so let's talk about furnishings. First, I typically will require half down from a client in order for me to get started shopping. I'll go and I'll shop for the big pieces like my bed, the couch, the dining room table. Then once I'm about halfway through the project, that could be like 3 days, that could be 2 weeks, but whenever I'm halfway, I will ask the owner for another installment. That's the second deposit. And then once I'm all done, the returns are made, we'll do a final payment where we're all settled up, project done. Now let's talk about hosting. I know you have a hosting contract, but you also need to take a hosting deposit. So we typically take 1 month of projected revenue to have kind of as a little stash, a little nest egg that we don't really touch, but in a pinch, if we need it, it's there as an emergency fund. When I was starting out with co-hosting and staging, furnishing a house and hosting, I didn't know where to find a hosting contract. I didn't know how much it was going to cost to furnish a place. Thankfully, and thanks for Visiting's membership, they have a room-by-room calculator. They have an active Facebook group to ask these questions, and they even have a sample template of a hosting contract. So much help there. As a coach, and thanks for Visiting membership, who talks to hosts just like you all the time, take it from me. Get those contracts, get those deposits. Don't float your own money for your owner.